morning, traders. Richard here doing quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of the S&P500 Index. Now, the index did manage to rebound from a cluster of cloud chart support levels here just below the 3,698 zone, between that 3637 and 3601. That's a cloud chart support zone. You can see the top end of the cloud there and this bottom end cloud chart. So these are two critical support zones. Did manage to rebound, only to run into trouble here with the turning line of the Ichimoku cloud. That's now a new resistance zone, as well as this bottom end cloud chart resistance zone here on the weekly Ichimoku. So that zone there, we need to break out past that level as well to get past to see if we're going to head higher. So this 3888 zone, we need to find support at that zone, as well as with the turning line of the cloud, and then the standard line will be the next key resistance zone, as well as this bottom end cloud chart resistance zone on the weekly. And there's another upside resistance zone at the top end of the cloud here at 4227. So the price outlook is a bit bearish because price action is below the cloud. There was a beautiful sell signal up here at 4,500, both on a MACD basis and on an Ichimoku cloud chart basis. So when the S&P sliced through this bottom end cloud support zone here, then it entered another bear market, confirmed bear market rally, so to speak. And then we were targeting these bottom end cloud chart support levels for potential swing trade rebounds. Now, watch out for a potential breakout past this turning line of the cloud, this green line there, and then the next level would be the purple line there, the standard line, and by that time that should catch up to this zone as well, this front cloud resistance zone there. So these are the two upside resistance levels, 4090 and 4229, 4230 basically. And with downside risk to 3698 and 3601. And then this 3505 is a monthly Ichimoku cloud. Now that is a major support zone, so there is still some downside risk to be tested for the market to test that zone on the monthly Ichimoku cloud. Let's turn to the daily Ichimoku cloud. There was a nice swing trade from this 3698 support zone, and then it ran into trouble here with the standard line of the Ichimoku cloud. That's a key resistance zone. You can see they tested it twice only to pull back, and now it might be retesting this 3750 zone, this support zone there, and then rebounding back up to the bottom in the cloud. But the front end of the cloud, there's another support zone here at 3828. Will be critical to see if we can regain that support zone, but ideally we want to see the S&P break through this bottom cloud chart resistance, and then we've got this upside resistance here at 3972, and then this front end cloud chart resistance, upside resistance at 4075. So these are the upside resistance targets for this kind of bear market rally, or a relief rally within an overall bear trend, because price action below the cloud is a confirmed bear signal. So there's only shorter term swing trades possible from the support zones back up to key resistance, for support zones back up to key resistance. And now the S&P is at risk to retest these levels here at 3750 zone, these lows there, and then we'll see if we can get a rally back to the bottom end of the cloud resistance zone. So that's kind of the upside potential there, with the downside risk once again to 3750 and 3700 basically on the daily Ichimoku cloud. Now turning to the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud, let's see what's going on over there. Now, great little trade here, swing trades back up to from the support zone here, back up to the front end cloud chart resistance. So you can see that line there is a front cloud chart resistance zone. 3907, tested it twice only to be overpowered by that resistance. Now it's yesterday rebounded from the bottom end of the cloud support zone. So if the S&P can manage to stay above this level, it can briefly dip below to test this standard line support zone there. but any kind of support that comes in at these levels will be a nice swing trade back up to 3907. So there's a couple of points to be made, not a lot, but ideally want to trade this rebound with a view of a breakout past this cloud chart resistance, and then the next key resistance on the 4-hour chart will be this old cloud chart resistance zone at 4050 roughly. So that's the upside potential if a successful rebound takes place from this bottom end cloud chart support test. So these are the support targets to look out for, that bottom end of the cloud as well as this end of the cloud. So this can kind of be swing trade ranges. If support fails, then we're going to dip back below and retest these 3750 and this bottom end 3698 zone pretty quickly. So we're at a critical juncture on the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud. Now the hourly Ichimoku cloud, we have two levels to watch out for. The one is the bottom end cloud chart support zone here, that zone there. Now price action is below the cloud, dipped below the cloud, so the outlook changed from bullish to bearish on the hourly, but we can see potential rebound zones at 3794, and you can see we successfully rebounded from this cloud chart level there yesterday. So it'll be interesting to see if it's going to continuation of that zone. This front cloud, a resistance zone. It'll be interesting to see if we're going to manage to find support at this level 3828. If we find support at this level, then we can keep the swing trade on for a breakout past this cloud chart resistance, and then the front end cloud, there's the next resistance zone to look out for, and then these two other ones 3888 and 3907 would be the swing trade upside targets on the hourly Ichimoku cloud. But looking out for a continuation of this rebound from these cloud chart, old cloud chart support levels there. It can dip and retest this 3794 as well as the bottom in the cloud and then rebound from there. So those are the downside swing trades rebound zones, and we can swing trade anywhere from these zones back up to the resistance zones would be that cloud chart level, and then these other two upside resistance levels. So these are the levels to watch out for. Ideally we want to be back above the cloud on the hourly. We want to really be back above the cloud top end of the cloud on the 4-hour, and when we have a nice bullish relief rally going, the market should cross this bottom end cloud chart resistance zone and then break out past the top end of the front end of the cloud, and that'll kind of give us a confirmation that we're back in bullish territory. But we are swing trading contrarian plays. The overall market is still bearish on daily, and it's also still bearish on the weekly, since price action is below the Ichimoku cloud. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.